Hi, I'm Kris, and I want to thank you for volunteering to be a timer at an upcoming speech contest. As the timer, it is essential for you to do your part to ensure a fair contest for all contestants. This training will briefly review your role as a contest timer. All contest functionaries should be familiar with the most recent version of the speech contest rulebook. For the 2024-2025 Toastmasters year, be sure that you have downloaded and reviewed the rulebook effective for July 1, 2024 through June 30th, 2025. As a timer, you must be a paid member of a Toastmasters club, and you are not allowed to be a timer in the winning contest in which you are competing. Which means if you are a contestant in Area 3's Table Topics contest, you cannot be a timer for the Area 7 Table Topics contest. There will be 2 timers in a contest. Each timer should be prepared with a stopwatch and colored lights, cards, or backgrounds. Usually the first timer is going to be the one who keeps the official speech time. This timer will have a stopwatch or maybe use their personal smartphone, and they are going to record the times for each speaker on the timer report form and then give that report form to the chief judge after the contest. Timer 1 works with timer 2. They'll be showing those times to that second timer, who will then use those designated timing cards or timing lights for the contest. As we move back to the all in-person contests, the contest Toastmaster will ask for 1 minute of silence, and the timer should be timing 1 minute and then signal to the contest Toastmaster that the minute has elapsed. After the last contest or after the last contestant, yes, even I mess up. After the last contestant, the contest Toastmaster will ask for silence till all ballots are collected. When the contestants are being interviewed, you will also time each interview. Coordinate with the contest Toastmaster how much time is going to be allotted for each contestant interview and what times that you should show the green, yellow, and the red. Usually what I've been noticing is that it's the same as table topics, a 1 to 2 minute interview. The speech contest time record sheet, the chief judge should be giving you a couple of copies of this, one for each specific contest. If you need to, you can write up on the top of the form which specific contest it is going to be. If you want to look in advance, you can do a search on the Toastmasters website for Form 1175. A little bit of some general guidance. The timing signal should clearly be visible to the contestants, but not obvious to the audience. This means that you are not frantically waving that timing card to any of the contestants. Any visually impaired contestants are permitted to they can request and be granted a form of warning signal of their own choosing. If any special device or specific instructions are required, the contestant must provide it. Any contestant is disqualified when their speech time is less than the minimum or more than the maximum time allowed for that specific contest. In all speech contests, no signal is going to be given for that overtime period. In the event of a technical failure on for that signal or the timing equipment, a speaker is going to be allowed extra time, 30 seconds of overtime before being disqualified. Timing is going to begin with the contestant's first definite verbal or nonverbal communication with the audience. This is usually going to be that first word, even if it is or wait, I'm not ready yet. That is when your timing begins. This could also include any sound effects. Maybe there's a staged act by someone in the audience. That is what will start the speech. District 35 is holding the Table Topics and the International Speech Contest for 2024-2025. For the Table Topics contest, the time is 1 to 2 minutes. Green is displayed at the 1 minute mark, and remains displayed for 30 seconds. Then it is replaced with the yellow light. So yellow is displayed at the 1 minute 30-second mark. It remains up for 30 seconds, and then the red is shown at the 2-minute mark, and the red will remain displayed until that speech is concluded. For the international speech contest, the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Green is displayed at the 5-minute mark and remains on for 1 minute. Yellow is displayed at the 6-minute mark and remains on for 1 minute. And then red is displayed at the 7-minute mark and remains displayed until the speech is concluded. The designated timer is going to write the contestant names in the left-hand column, preferably in speaking order. After each contestant has concluded, the minutes and seconds for that contestant is recorded on the right side of the form. At the end of the contest, the timer report form, or the timer record form, it should be placed into an envelope that was provided to you and returned back to the chief judge. The timers, you should not be writing down who is disqualified for time. That is up to the chief judge to review during the ballot counting. If you did, however, have a technical issue, maybe the battery died on your stopwatch, something happened for that technical aspect of the timing situation, that should be noted on that record form, because you want to make sure that the chief judge is aware of it and, if needed, could allow that extra overtime for the contestant. Timers should coordinate directly with the chief judge as to what materials are going to be used for the timing signals. Will it be lights? Will it be cards? Whatever is being used, you also want to make sure that you are comfortable using that method. If there are any questions about the use of the timing signals at the contest, be sure you talk directly with that contest chief judge. This information from the training video, it should prepare you for your role as a timer in a speech contest. Communicate with the chief judge and the contest chair for any specific guidelines or instructions. Thank you for your dedication, and best of luck as you continue to contribute See, again, I'm stumbling over my words. This is why I am not a contestant. I am behind the scenes. Best of luck to you as you continue to contribute to the success of speech contests.